Here's what I think men get wrong about emotional intelligence. I think men think and feel in much deeper ways than society depicts. I think men feel much more than their female partners and friends think. We just don't really have the tools or the environment or the permission to try and start talking about it more. And by this point, most of us already know that it's time to evolve beyond the model of a man that our grandfathers embodied. I just think we need to learn the right tools to navigate this terrain so we feel like we have the agency to do it in a way that feels right for us. We shouldn't be made to feel like growing as a person means ditching everything that feels masculine and adopting instead a demeanor that feels soft or feminine. And by the way, this subtracting of the masculine and adding the feminine stuff, that is not at all what emotional intelligence and emotional awareness is about. Let's be very fucking clear. Strength and leadership and ambition and risk-taking and reliability, being a provider, having courage, aggression, independence, reliability, I already said that one. All of these are masculine traits, and they are all fantastic when applied well, in the right places, with the right care. And these traits in all humans, male and female, have helped us progress to a point where we have running water, we live in homes that have air conditioning and heating, and toilet paper, and cell phones, and Spotify. I should be on Spotify. Anyway, so the equation of emotional intelligence, emotional awareness, is much more about adding new stuff, not about subtracting stuff. It's being a masculine man, if you want to call it that, who is ambitious and likes to work hard, and who is learning to label his feelings and feel his feelings and process his feelings, and then learning to communicate calmly and coherently about those feelings. And also learning to have empathy and vulnerability with the right boundaries so you can be a man and form deep, genuine connections with the people you love while protecting yourself from unnecessary hurt. And another plus, I'm trying to do like a plus minus thing. This equation is about adding, it's about plussing. So, and it's about deciding what is important to you and what you need to function at your best, and having the balls to put those things first sometimes, to put yourself first sometimes. And that is an unorthodox way to explain emotional intelligence, but that is much, much more what emotional intelligence and awareness are about. It's about adding more skills, not subtracting. And these are skills, by the way. All of this stuff is learnable. And I think learning them, I think that's called maturity. So getting familiar with the softer stuff and taking care of yourself and listening inward and being there for your friends and learning to talk to them and support them. It's not about astrology and crystals and what's your star sign and a 7-day juice cleanse and a fucking yoga retreat. But it's also much more than a fist bump with your gym bro and having 8 beers and hugging your buddy and saying, I love you, bro. We can do anything we want in this world. I got your back forever, bro. You and me. It's more than that. Just go deeper. Sound baths are super cool, though, and I don't give a fuck what you say. And this is a really weird way to end a video, but learn some of the skills. And if you need help, reach out. Peace.